And the title of the video today is Your Name Says About You. Now, here's the thing, you think your name is it's just my name, it's just what my parents gave me. See, that's the problem. Sometimes our parents played us. Like, sometimes I just wanted to sit down and tell my mom, congratulations, Mom, you've played me, my name is John. Like, seriously, out of all the names you could have picked, you picked John. Like, there's millions, billions of names out there. Like, you could name your kid TV, and like, that would be cooler than John. Like, TV, like, dude, that'd be dope. Yo, what up, T? Like, what up, TV? What up? But no, like, we're coming up with cool names now, like Kai, Northwest, like, all sorts of cool stuff, and like, so many possibilities, like Prince, Champ, like so many sick names out there, and my mom picked John. Like, there's not enough Johns in the world. She was like, you know what? You know what name there's not enough of? Johns, that's it. Or like, how many Nicks do you know? Like, I know tons of Nicks. Like, the parents were just looking through the baby book, and it was like, they didn't have time to look through the entire book, so they just picked top 5 most popular names. Nick, John, Mark. Like, what? And parents were still naming them. And like, people that now want to name their kids those names, I'm like, what? It's even more ludicrous than parents like 20 years ago being like, I'm naming my kid John. There's not enough Johns in this world. They're like, you know, we're gonna name our kid Nicholas. There's not enough Nicholases. Half of our friends have named their kid Nick, but it's a powerful name. Dude, like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm gonna name my kid some baller names. Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, Prince, what up, G? Like, I'm gonna be like, oh man, there's gonna be so many sick names. Like, I'm not gonna come up with something like normal, like, your name's Matthew, your name's Matt. Like, no, I'm gonna name my kid like Ben. Middle name's gonna be Dover. Ben Dover! Like, you can do so many sweet things with your name. Or like, parents that have a celebrity last name and don't use that as the first name. Like, their kid to match it. Like, your last name's Bryant, you damn well better name your first name Kobe. Like, Matt Bryan. What? It doesn't make any sense. It's just lame. You gotta name him Kobe. Kobe Bryant. Like, seriously. Like, Kim Kardashian's like, they get a lot of heat. You're naming your kid Northwest. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot sicker than you, Felicia. Like, what? Like, your name's Brittany, okay? There's a lot of you, and like, we don't need another Brittany. What do you want them to name it? Kim Kardashian? Our kid's name is Katie. Oh, there's not enough of those in this world. And like, I have no judgment to people that have the unfortunate circumstances to be named these names that like, there's too many of. Like, cause I'm one, John. Like, there's no creativity. Like, me, at least my real name's Jonathan. That's just dorky. Like, my name's Jonathan. Like, some people are like, oh, you should go by that. It's like more powerful. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. Hi, my name's Jonathan. I don't wear glasses, but I wear contact lenses. No, hell no. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. So anyway, there's some basic names out there. So if you have a basic name, that says a lot about you. No, not about you. It says about your parents. Your parents have no creativity. So if you have one of those basic names, like, just tell your parents, congratulations, Mom and Dad. Do you ever like also make those just like straight up assumptions about someone because of their name? Like, I don't think we should do that, especially in 2018 where like stereotyping and like bias is huge and the big no-no. But I think with names it's okay. It's totally relevant. Because like, if you think about it, like, check this out. If a guy's name's Ryan, he's probably a douche. Like, seriously, like, do you ever just, like, meet someone and they introduce their name and you're like, totally saw that coming. Totally saw that coming. Like, you just know. Like, I was at this event the other day and this girl, she looked like super, like, just, like, all natural. Like, super, like, you know, like, one of those girls that's just, like, super woodsy, super outdoorsy, like in touch with like nature and like spirituality and just like super that type, like only wears all natural clothes, products, like doesn't use like anything. And I was like, she's talking and I'm like, dude, I bet her name's like Victoria, I guarantee it. Boom, sure enough, she gets up, so my name's Victoria, and I'm like, called it. Swear to God, true story. Just like it's like the meme where it's like, the lady complaining, the lady with 2 kids, middle-aged mom with 2 kids complaining and asking to see a manager. Her name is Karen. It's a meme. Dead true. Every Karen I've met is like kinda cranky. Like, it's just like a middle-aged mom's name. It's just like a grumpy old lady that you don't really want to be around. Like, my name's Karen. Like, oh my word. Or like, Katie's are always really nice. They're outgoing, they're energetic, and they're just, well, I mean, there's a lot of them, so I mean, this is a broad spectrum, but like Katie's, they're always nice, I haven't really met a mean Katie, to be honest. Yeah, not a mean Katie. So we all also know a Tiffany, like that's a name we all know. Tiffany's definitely have some attitude. They've got a like attitude syndrome, like they were nice, but they got that attitude to them. Like they just got that edge to them. But they're like happy, but they're not happy. And then Kyle, totally a douchebag name. Like if you have the name Kyle, like you're a douche. And like even if you're a nice Kyle, like you've got an edge to you that's like a douche. Like, or like Kyle, like the girl, like the really pretty girl that's always describing her like macho, like cool, like douche boyfriend who's an asshole because hot girls usually date assholes. His name's like Kyle or like Brandon. Like that's an asshole name that dates a hot girl. Like, yo, my name's Brandon. Like, you're a douche. You're a douche. And you know what? Even though I made fun of Nick's a nice guy name. Every Nick we know is just a nice guy. Like, every Nick I know is like super nice. Like, I haven't met a mean Nick. Like, they're all nice. Like, all of them. Or like the other thing that really peeves me is when like you're genuinely making an attempt to like be friends with someone and like you accidentally get the pronunciation wrong once. One time I was hanging out and this girl, I was like, hey, Alexandria, and she was like, excuse me, what did I just hear you say? And I'm like, I tried to say your name, Alexandria. She's like, this is my biggest pet peeve ever. It's Alexander. I hate when people say that. OMG. And she just like flipped out. And I'm like, okay, well, we've never been formally introduced. So I thought it was props to me that I even got close to your name. So why don't you just stop being an asshole and just say, hey, John, it's actually Alexander. But like, what up? No, you gotta be Alexander. It's not Alexandria. It's like my biggest pet peeve. And I was like, and she's like, so what did you have to say? I'm like, nothing actually. I don't talk to assholes. Oh, and then at that point, she tried to pull the female card, like, oh, now you're just being rude to me because I'm a girl. I'm like, no, I don't care if you're a girl, guy, or an elephant. I don't let people be rude to me. Like, sorry, I tried to talk to you. Like, it's Alexander. Like, oh, don't be that person. Don't be that person that's just like, it's Matthew and it's not Matt. Like, never Matt. L. Like, okay, Matthew, you're a tool. Like, you are so high maintenance. You're more high maintenance than my special needs dog. Like, seriously. Like, wow. It's Matthew. Like, guys, it's a name. Calm down. Like, I don't care. Like, what do you call me? Hey, blonde. Hey, gay boy. Hey, blondie. Whatever. Like, smiley. Happy. Turbo. Like, asshole. Like, I don't care. Just be like, yo, what up? Dude, like, when I forget people's names, I'm like, yo, dude, what up? Like, I'm not, because I'm worried about those people that, like, oh my word, you got my name wrong? How do you not remember my name? Or, like, when you forgot someone's name, and you're like, dude, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. What was your name again, bro? They're like, bro, like, how'd you forget my name? I don't know, I've just met, like, 50 of you guys. Like, I've met 50 Kyles. I'm sorry I forgot that you were Kyle, too. Like, I'm sorry. Like, guys, it's a name. It's just like what people call you by. People also call you bro, dude, girl, yo, thought, like, whatever. Like, it's a name. Calm down. Stop being so high maintenance about it. But anyway, that's what I have to share, what your name says about you. All this stuff, like, just don't be high maintenance about your name. Like, don't be the Karen. Like, if your name's Karen, don't complain to the manager. Don't do that. Like, we all know you do. Like, and also, if your name is, actually, I'm not even gonna go there. Just don't be high maintenance about your name, guys. Just be chill. People don't like it, that's fine. If people do like it, that's fine. Accept it when you have a bad name. Live to be the opposite. Like, if you have a thought name, like, which I won't name, but, like, just don't be one. Like, if you happen to fall and your name's Brandon and you're a douche, like, don't be a douche. It's easy. Alright guys, that concludes it. Have a great rest of your day. This is another video with congratulations. You played yourself, so don't play yourself with your name.